3 years ago, Maya decided to start up her own coffee business. She was 25, ambitious, and completely confident. Her friends warned her, but she just laughed. "Don't worry about me," she said. "I've got this figured out." Spoiler alert, she did not have it figured out. But here's the thing. This disaster taught her more English than any textbook ever could. 6 months later, things fell through. Her business partner backed out of their agreement the day before the grand opening. Her supplier didn't show up with the espresso machine. And the landlord's lawyer? He brought up some contract detail that nobody had read properly. Maya sat in her empty cafe and cried. But then she did something unexpected. She called her English teacher. Her teacher, Mrs. Chen, was American. She came across Maya's story on Instagram and something clicked. Instead of pity, Mrs. Chen said, "You know what? Let's work on your English. Real, conversational English. Because you'll need to reach out to investors, deal with difficult people, and stand up for yourself. Every single thing you need to do requires phrasal verbs." Maya laughed through her tears. "Really? Phrasal verbs are going to save my life?" Mrs. Chen smiled. "Not save, rebuild." 3 months later, while preparing a business proposal, Maya had to give up on the original cafe idea. It hurt, but as she was looking into alternative locations, she discovered something wild. Online English tutoring was booming. "Why don't I branch out into teaching?" she asked Mrs. Chen. That question turned into a partnership. Today, they run a language education platform together. The coffee business never happened. But the language business? It's thriving. Here's what blew my mind when I learned this. 80% of business conversations use phrasal verbs. When you leave out phrasal verbs from your vocabulary, native speakers notice immediately. You sound formal, stiff, like a textbook. But when you use them naturally, you sound like you actually live here. Maya went from, "I am worried about my business" to, "I'm stressed about things falling through." And suddenly, people listened differently. They trusted her more. They hired her. Want to know the real kicker? Her biggest client came to her because of a conversation where she said, "Look, I messed up, but I'm going to make up for it." That phrase, "make up for," showed humility and confidence at the same time. So here's your mission. Take one phrasal verb from today's lesson and use it in a real conversation this week. Just one. Don't overthink it. And when you do, notice how people respond differently. They'll lean in. They'll ask follow-up questions. Why? Because phrasal verbs are how real people communicate. And people connect with people who sound real. Maya's cafe never opened, but her confidence did. And that changed everything. What phrasal verb will you work on?